Okay, so Ishan, so far we just started Swans in the Lake. Now I do have to get going on the beat charts, 1 and 2, 3. Get going on that because we will be doing Trumpet Tune and Prince of Denmark's March next, which is where we start counting. So right now we just started Swans in the Lake. Ishan claims he can play the whole thing through, even though we just did the first page with brain breaks, much like the swing, and same procedure as the swing and Brooklyn's Watch. So let's see what Ishan has done. Go ahead. So he did more than he had to. He did a very good job. Go move your name up. Okay, but I'm just going to go over some of the things we have to do on the second page. Alright. So Ishan, this is the first time I'm going to put a brain break right in the middle of a measure right there, okay? And also, what is this here? Do you remember this? When the notes go in the same direction? What do we call that? Parallel motion. Okay, good. But you did a good job of that, okay? Parallel motion. Okay, go ahead. Let's start. You did this page very well. Let's play this first part to a steady beat. From here to here with the one brain break there. From here to here. I will conduct. Ready? Okay, we're going to slow it down because you did take some brain breaks at the measure bar, which is fine, but now we're going to slow it down and go through the brain breaks. We're going to go this slow. Demonstrate how slow you're going to go before they start. Otherwise, you'll be at the wrong speed. This slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Set. Called follow the conductor. That's the game. Go. 1, 2. Oh, start with your pointer, right? Wait for me. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Brain break. Up. And then 3. Brain break. Almost. Get to that thumb. There, that's it. Let's do it again. Okay, I'm gonna label this section. Hold on. This is the yellow section. This will be the orange section. Always label the sections. So it's easier to tell the kids, start from the yellow sticker rather than start from measure 17. They're not going to find me. Remember that? We're going to take that one right there.
Ready? Also right there, because the last time I did that, I got tricked.
Do you want me to put a brain break in front of it?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. All right, let's go from right here. Ready, set, let the keys go up. Let the keys come up. Now. Wait, let's start from here again. Go ahead. 2, brain break, let the keys come up. And then go. And then up. There you go. So this is a tricky part for a lot of kids. That's why you have to let them practice for a week with those stops in there. Okay, so now what I like to do is put this sticker right here. So you're going to stop there and there, correct? And there. So you can use these dot stickers, just use them all over the place. And you can recycle them, right? All right, one more time from here with these brain breaks. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do this section here, and we're going to stop at the before the parallel motion. Okay? Get your hands in ready position. Okay. 1. Yeah, right there. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Whoops. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brain break. Get ready for parallel mode. Wait for me. Ready, go. Now, you're very good at that. With the parallel motion, you might have to put brain breaks in between each note in that measure, each beat, and have them rub their fingers as they go up and down before each beat. Okay? Then they'll eventually get it. Another thing you can do is have them look down and practice while looking down. Okay? Look down. So here's your parallel motion part, right? 1 and do the parallel motion 5 times while watching your fingers. Go ahead. See that? Just a little slower. And they get the feeling of that in the, they get the tactile feeling of that kind of maneuver on the piano. And then when you look up and do it, it's a lot easier because they already have it in their muscle memory a bit. Good. All right. So now I'm gonna let them spend one more week on this. But Ishan, can you go from here to here without me conducting with all the brain breaks? So you have to be the boss of stopping at those stickers. Okay? Try it. That's too fast. I want you to go slower. 1, 2, slow motion. Be disciplined. Go ahead. Good. And you can see him stopping and even rubbing his fingers before the parallel motion. Another thing, by this time, no looking down at the fingers at all when they're playing. So we can do another game, which is play the same thing. I'm hiding your hands with the obscuring device here. You ready? Don't worry, I'm not going to start something to hide them. Can you do it with brain breaks? For move up the chart. Ready? Slow motion with brain breaks and rubs if you need them.
The whole song?
No, just this page. Go ahead. So this is going to be part of the homework for this week. They're still going to work on this one more week. Let that soak in and seep those techniques and strategies. Now we're going to get to, by this time, you should definitely be getting to face and ACEG. Ready for some new knowledge, some totally new, and I'll show you how to get this started down. The tools you need for the face ACEG lesson are 1, dry erase marker, 1 eraser towel, your trusty face and ACEG cards, and a curious, willing student to participate in fun games. You ready to play fun games? Okay. All right, looking at this staff, the staircase for music notes, do you see the upstairs?
Yep.
Do you see the downstairs?
Yep.
Do you see the middle?
Yep.
Okay, now if you look at the upstairs, and so right in the middle here, that's where middle C is, right? That's where your belly button is, right? And then give me this hand. And then the upstairs, this area, this is all, your right hand's the boss of the upstairs, right? And down here, your left hand's the boss of the downstairs. Okay, put your hands down. Now, let's look at the spaces in the upstairs. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, right? What about the downstairs? How many spaces are there? How many?
3.
Well, let's count them together. Ready? 1. Count out loud. Go ahead. 1,
2, 3,
4. 4 spaces upstairs, 4 spaces downstairs, right? Now, any music note on this step of the staircase, this first space, any music note is an F. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Could look like that. Could look like that. Could look like 2 of them like that, okay? It's in that first space, it's an F, okay? Those are all Fs. Any music note with the head in the second space is an A. Third space is a C. Top space is an E. What does it spell?
Face.
Right, face. So watch, ready? Then just have face up there and draw some note heads and have them say what that is with face there so they get it. What is the name of this note? The letter name. Is it in the C space?
It's D.
Well, wait. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. No. This isn't 1, 2. This is the third space up. Look, the third space up. Any note in that space is a C. So what is that note?
C.
It's a C. What about this one?
E.
Right. You get it? What is this note?
F.
Uh-huh. And that note?
A.
You get, move your name. You get how it works? Okay. So it might take a moment for the neurons to fire and realize what's going on here with the spaces of the staff. All right, so now The upstairs spells face. Okay? The downstairs spells, what does that spell? ACEG. You ever hear of ACEG? ACEG is a superhero, wears a cape. ACEG flies around.
No, no, that.
And he likes to dab. That's his fate. Look, that's his move. ACEG flies around, helps kids learn the notes on the music staff. ACEG. Here, do that. Do a dab. Go ACEG. You gotta say ACEG louder. ACEG.
ACG.
See, you'll never forget it. See that? The upstairs. Okay, ready? I want you to memorize this. The upstairs spells.
Face.
Ishan, look at me. Face. The downstairs spells.
ACG.
ACEG. You gotta say ACEG. Let me hear it.
ACG.
ACEG. Right. Okay. And you gotta make them dab and say it like that. Okay. Now, take a brain picture of that. Tell me when you have a brain picture of that. And you put it in your brain. Tell me when.
Yeah.
You think you got it? Okay. Let's see if you can write it in. Go. Do exactly what was there. Very good job. All right, so now I'm going to write some notes. Leave the face and ACG up there. And this, for his age, this will be like a 2-part lesson. A little bit older, you can get it all done. I'm going to draw a music note, and you tell me the letter name of that music note. You ready? What is that?
C.
Correct. What is that?
C.
Good. Make sure you go back and forth between the upstairs and downstairs. That.
A.
This.
A.
Alright, this is too easy for you. I'm going to make it a little bit harder. Ready? I want you to see face and ACG in your imagination. Now, without that being written in, let's see if you remember. Are you ready? Okay, you make a game out of it. Here we go. Let's see if you can get 5 in a row right.
G.
Good. 1 point for you.
C.
All right, move your name up. You win. Jeez.
Sean. I'm sending your videos to Daddy, and Daddy's so proud of you.
Okay, so then he pretty much gets it. Sit down. He pretty much gets it. Kids who can't really spell well or are not there yet, you're gonna have to slow down the process. But anyway, scoot over to middle C. Let me show you something very important. Okay, here's face, right? And here's ACEG, right? ACEG, ACEG, face. Now watch, this is gonna be ready to have your mind blown. I'm gonna take my face card. I'm gonna take face. Whoosh, I'm gonna rip it right off. I ripped it right off the upstairs. Here it is. I'll show you where face lives on the piano. Front door, auntie's room, cat, elephant, face. Ready? I'm gonna take ACEG. Look, whoosh, rip it right off. Look, I got it right here. I'll show you where ACEG lives on the piano.
Let me guess.
No, that's face. Look. No. Auntie's room, cat, elephant, grandpa's room. Look at that. You see that? Now watch. Then, and see the space between the two cards? You see that? That's the space in between. So watch this. Ready? Then you're going to blow their mind by doing this. Okay? This is how you blow their mind. Right face vertically like this, but aligned so the top of the letter is facing that way. Write ACEG that way. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put middle C in the middle. Like this. Ready? For your mind to be blown. Look. Give me your pointer finger. Face. Give me your pointer finger. ACEG. Middle C. In the middle. You see that? How it all lines up? Okay, and you just turn it and show it to them, and then they get it. Okay, all right, now. I'm going to draw a music note. This is called the hands behind the back game. Very important. We can start playing this with Sean right now. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. I'm going to draw a note. You tell me the letter name of the note first with your words. Then you spy it and then you play it. Ready? Tell me the name of this note. Tell me.
G.
Okay. Spy that G with your eyes on the piano. Tell me. Look down. Find it. Tell me when you see it.
I see it.
Play it. Excellent. That's the new game. Let's see if you beat me in this game. I'm going to try and trick you. Make sure they do not put their hands on the piano until they see it with their eyes, because what will happen is they'll put their hands on the piano and then they'll just kind of get stuck in this hand position. They'll just be looking at their fingers. They must know it first by looking at it, then seeing it, then playing it. Okay, ready? That's 1 point for you. What is the letter name of this note, Sean?
F.
Okay, spy that F with your eyes. Yeah, see? Find C from ACEG, play it. There you go. One of the things you got to tell them this. Everybody confuses the upstairs and the downstairs. All boys and girls that come here reverse face ACEG. They get tricked all the time. Let's see if you can not get tricked by that. Remember, always remember, upstairs face, downstairs ACEG. Okay, ready? Next one, ready? What is this, Ishan? Put the cards in the right place game. All right, Ishan, this is very important. Sit down. Give me a finger. Belly button, middle seat. All right, so watch this. You show them how to do it once. To know where face goes, look, you start at middle C. You got cat, dog, elephant, front door. That's that first front door. F, you get that's F from face. You line it up, right? Now give me the other hand. Pay attention. Ready? Point. Middle C. You go backwards. Back door, auntie's room, grandpa's room. That's G from ACEG. You line it up, put it right in the room. See that? You see how I figured that out? All right, when I say go, come here. Go to the door. Go to the door with those cards. Go stand by your mom. Okay, when I say go, sit down with your belly button middle C and put those cards exactly where they go, like I showed you. Go. See if you can figure it out. Oh my God, he got it perfectly. Let me try one more time. Maybe it was luck. Ready? Go to the door. Go to the door. Go stand by the door. Ready, set, go. Very good. Move your name up. I'll give you your homework. All right. So by the time, sit down. By the time you get to Swans on a Lake, you want to have done a couple of the beat charts, at least getting started, and started this face ACEG thing, showing them how to put the cards on there. And you don't have to get all through everything, the whole process, but you get it started. So let me show you what your homework is, Ishan. This game of putting these cards in the right spot, you're going to do this for a couple months, maybe a month for you, 2 months for some kids or longer. Just reinforce it the beginning of every lesson. Put them where they go. Put them where they go. All right, Ishan. So we do want to get back to do some beat charts next week. We spent most of the time with face and ACEG. So Swans on the Lake. Do the yellow section with these brain breaks 3 times, the orange yellow section with the brain breaks and the parallel motion 3 times, and the whole song through once every day. That's it. We did face and ACEG. I will quiz you on where these cards go next week. See if you remember. We'll play some more hands behind the back game. Okay. And for right now, we're not worrying about line notes. That'll come maybe a couple weeks later. He's more comfortable with the space notes. Don't worry about the line notes. Just space notes first. That is it. That's your daily training.